Hello, my dear Scorpio. This is the most likely action that they will take when it comes to you and your relationship. This is their feelings and this is what's on their mind. 6 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, the Tower, 5 of Pentacles. Okay. So I think they really like you, or you really make them feel good. But they are this over dramatic. They always have some problem, some issue. There might be a fire sign. We saw the Sun in the beginning and 10 of Wands, and now King of Wands. So all this is fire energy, particularly Leo energy. So they are kind of all over the place, being rather. They have a difficult. They have difficulty to deal with emotions, and they get over emotional, and they get moody, and they become the victim, and they have like this disasters happening in their life that they can't handle. But with you, it feels like they feel like you could be the solution to their problem. Okay. And here we have the Queen of Swords on an emotional level. I think they can be very hard to come close to. They're keeping you on an arm's length distance, not really giving you anything. It's like they don't have to because, you know, they have problems, so they can't help anyone else. They need to deal with their own problems. So they can come off as very cold-hearted, and it might even be like this is who they are. But we can see with the 2 of Cups here and the Moon that they have a lot of emotions, just that they have a difficult time dealing with them. So either it's on or it's off. So they rather want to close their heart so they don't have to feel any difficult feelings. But they smear these dramatic feelings all over you and the relationship anyway. It's just that you don't get the good parts. Okay. So Queen of Swords, Justice card is Libra energy. So they're trying to keep their like emotions or their heart level. So that's, they want to have things from you, but they don't want to give because they don't feel, I can't, I'm so small, or I'm so sensitive, or I'm so this or that. Excuses. So the most likely action, so Page of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. I think they want to make friends with you because they do love you, but they are immature and they don't have much to offer, frankly. And I'm feeling again with this that they would want to have things from you rather to give themselves. And it's like they are getting a lot of energies. I'm feeling like they are taking the pennies here, and your hand starts to looks very wrinkly and like dried out because you give of too much of your energy to this. So it's like they want to win some kind of conflict between you two, and to you to agree to give to them the love that they want, and maybe they can give something back, like at least you can spend time with them. So that would be nice for you. Ironic. Okay, so this is on their mind, and we have the Magician here. And the Ace of Wands. I'm thinking they're a little bit like they're manipulating other people to get what they want, because they have a lot of things that they want. They might not just want to fight for them so hard. They rather use their mind to get what they want. And it doesn't even have to be a plan. It can be more like it comes natural for them to become a little bit like a martyr in certain situations. So you will feel sorry for them and take care of their problem or issue and help them to like not have this issue, or solve the problem for them, and that will make them happy, and finally they will be able to give things to you. So I'm thinking it's kind of their aim, and they are very passionate about getting these things from people because they need this. Because they have this, it's like their problems is for real. It's just that they don't deal with their problems. So that's what's make them so immature and manipulative, because they don't want to deal with their own problem. They want other people to solve their issue. So it's like if you have driven your car into the garage door, you're like, oh, it's such a big problem. I don't know what happened, and it's so sad for me. But who's going to fix this garage door? Who's going to fix my car? who is going to drive me to the hospital? I can't do anything now. Might be true, but it's not like a humble way to ask someone to fix one's problem. It's like they take it for granted that you are going to fix their heartbreak or their health issue or their disasters or their own problematic life here. And then we have High Priestess and 9 of Pentacles. So here I'm actually feeling like they're putting themselves on a high horse as well. So first they make you deal with their issue, and then they make themselves scarce, or like you drove them to hospital, you fixed the garage door, you took the car to the shop to make it like brand new again. And then when they come out of the hospital, it's like, no, my friend is coming over and we are going to have dinner and I'm going to talk to her about all the difficulties I've been through, so we can't see each other tonight. But you are the one doing all the fixing and being there for them, but they're still like distancing themselves from you. So not an easy person, this one. They still want you to, you know, give them attention and maybe do work for you. Like when they have had this disaster and, you know, they are down on their luck, and then you come and fix things, and yay, that's great for them, because then they don't have to have these problems, but they're not giving you any reward for solving their issues. Okay, so this is on an emotional level, and we have a beautiful 8 of Wands together with a Knight of Wands, but it's very much like this energy. They are very charming. They know how to like swirl someone around their little finger and make them do whatever they want. So I don't think, as I said, I don't think they are calculating this. It just comes very easy and natural for them to charm their way through life, to get higher grades, or for people to feel sorry for them and fix their problems, or for people to make excuses for their bad behavior, or so it's like they're charming you and giving you a lot of attention, but as soon as you think you like you are a couple, or you are on this together, or you are on the same road, or you see eye to eye, then they suddenly just close the door. Again, it has to do with their, you know, their pain. So that's why they want your services, but they don't want you to be close to them. So they are protecting themselves. So it comes from a place of real hurt. So it's not like they are doing this just to play a game. It's because they are guarding their heart. So they want you to do stuff for them, but they don't want to let you in. As soon as you have done whatever they ask you to, they will shunt you and make you feel like unjustly treated, and you will feel like you crave more from this person. They should I did this for them, where's my reward? And you will wait for this, and they will just act like they don't have a clue what you're talking about. And here we have the Hierophant together with the 8 of Swords. So they're acting like they are on top of the world here, but they aren't, okay? Maybe they even don't have the friend coming over. They are just going to crawl up inside their home and, you know, be in pain. And so they might show you an exterior that's very like individualistic, and like they can do everything on their own except solving their own problems. That's your job. But then they want to be free and do their own happy things and their own like after doing things after their own head and what amuses them, and they don't care much for what amuses you. But it's not really true, because I think they are hurting a lot. And here we have the spiritual couple of the High Priestess and the Hierophant. So it kind of points out that there's some kind of importance to your relationship and to your connection. Not that you're going to be happy ever after, but maybe you are the one that could, you know, see their issue and maybe you could be the Queen of Swords and, you know, say no to this, or put them straight, or help them to see like what's their real issue, or like just see through their game a little bit. This is the most likely action. So we have a Page of Wands, we have 8 of Wands, Magician. So it's very likely that they will give you a lot of attention, sending messages, but they have an agenda. It's something that they want from you. It's not just, they don't do this like from the love of their heart, where they want to show you how much you are worth to them. They are doing it to get something from you. And here we have a 10 of Cups, which is also beautiful, Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands. So as serious as this person can be, as serious they are with your relationship, it's just that they probably feel that you have like it's a higher meaning to your relationship and to why you met, and they want you in their life, but they don't have so much to offer you. It's like you will always run into this fence, and they will always protect themselves and put themselves in a temple of tranquility, where you knock on their door and they are not going to hear you. So it's not easy, this, because you will probably feel a lot of love from them and from their soul. 6 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 10 of Cups, you will feel like, this could be the person for a lifetime. We could end up together, or this could be my friend forever, or we really have this super connection. And I think they feel that too, but it's this that they have made themselves into two people. One person that carries the hurt, and this person they are trying to ignore. So they have put them somewhere here. And then they are trying to be this very skilled person that's always just have fun, and they have no issues. So let's say that they have showed you their issues. They have opened up a little bit to you and been a little bit intimate with you with their pain. Like, for example, asking for help. Then they actually need to shunt you when they feel good again, because you belong to this, you know, this other persona that has problems that they don't want to know of. They don't want to know about this person because this person is in pain. They don't want to be in pain. So whenever they feel good again, I think that they kind of feel good with other people. So they open up the mostly to you, and they might love you the most, but you don't have access to them at certain times in their life. For example, when they feel on top, or something goes great, or when they just want to feel good about themselves. So you see Hermit here again. So 9, and the 3 of Swords. We also have the 9 of Pentacles there. So they don't let you, they let you in, so you can, it's like you can deal with this persona, but you can never get them on their, like, I think you can be with them. Let's say they are happy and they are charming you, they are calling you so happy, and then they have like an issue or a problem, and they open up about it, and you listen to them, and then they disappear. So I think this is what's happening. So every time you get really close, they disappear. Every time you feel like, now we really got somewhere, they disappear. And that's because they are cutting out the connection with their hurt part. 5 of Swords. So that will really piss you off, because they act like you are the enemy, and they are... they can very well make you feel like you are not part of the gang, like you are not invited to their family. They get very snarky if you want to see their friends, or if you want to go together somewhere, like openly, because you are a part of their dark secret. And the dark secret is that they have a heart, that they have problems, they have issues, they have things that they can't deal with, problems they can't face or control, and they want to be on the top of the world. I think that this person might be either very spiritual or it's like a wise person in many ways. It's just the problem that they have compartmentalized themselves into two people. And so what I'm feeling here is like it's almost like a party with wise people, like people that have their shit together. And even if you help them with everything here, you know, the broken garage door and everything, you are not invited. And they might be like, oh, you knock on their door and they say, oh, we actually have a party here. I don't know why you came. And you will feel like, what's going on here? This person, like this roller coaster, I can't take it. But I think this person feels a little bit ashamed too. But they know kind of the issue a little bit, but this is where they have their fear, so they don't want to go really near it. The Divine Higher placed the King of Cups here. That's both Scorpio, and it's also a person like on the way to healing or becoming healed or working on their healing. So it might be that this is one of the same package that you are here, like in the end of the story, but also they are healing. Maybe that's that you are there, it's what make them heal. Maybe if you are able to, you know, wake them up in some way. I don't know. I don't want to give you this assignment, but it seems like your soul or the divine already has. So if you're thinking, why am I in love with this stupid person, or why am I even friends with this person that, like, they want me when I can do services for them, and then they close the door in my face and have better things to do than hang out with me. Then this is your answer. Okay, so we'll see a little bit what we have 5 here, and Hermit, Hierophant, 9 of Pentacles. So I think they are on to something with those these very spiritual cards here, but they're not letting you in on the process, and I think they are shunting you out from the temple and making you like they are. They're acting like they are popular and you are like someone that needs to do people's services to be able to be with them. So they're being a little bit rude towards you. They say, we belong together, these 2 cards, but they don't act like that. They act like, suddenly they can act like you are the enemy, or that, what are you doing here? And I needed to learn from my own mistakes. Well, maybe next time they can fix their own problem, okay? So, and what more? I was acting from my ego, and we are a bad match. We are a bad match. I'm thinking they are using this to put you in, like you are in company with their not so popular, painful side. So they kind of look down on you a little bit, because you can deal with difficulties. You might have gone through some certain difficulties yourself, and they want to act like they don't have these difficulties. It's only when they are with you, or you can like take care of their difficulties, but you're like not really invited, because they want to make this that this is bad people's problems. This is people that have done something bad, or that's not wise enough to take care of their own life, or so they don't really see their own shadow here, and they make you out to be the problem a little bit, but that's not true. You are kind of pointing towards the problem, but you know, wherever they go, there they are. So this is what the King of Cups is teaching us, that wherever we go, there we are. So we need to deal with our crap where we are standing. We can't say that, it's a lot of crap here, I will move, because the crap will move with you, since you are the one creating your world in many ways, with what you think and feel and your history. And so wherever you go, you will create the same problems. But this person doesn't realize this. They just think that you are a bad match, because it starts to come up problems inside of them when they are with you, because they want to share this with you. It's natural to want to share things like this with people you love, but they don't. They just see it. This person is creating problems in my life, and it was probably their fault. I was driving through the garage door. So that's why they helped me, because they were obligated to, because they had irritated me so much in the morning, so I couldn't I couldn't drive properly. That was their fault. So it's no problem that I let them handle all my issues. And why are you with this person then? I have a traumatized inner child, and I'm walking through the dark night of my soul. I don't think that you are that your situation is that problematic, though, because I feel that you are dealing with this. You are taking like the traumatized inner child that might come from even past lives. You are taking this as a stepping stone to learn and understand more. And you're going through the dark night of the soul with open eyes. And that's why they blame you to be a bad match, because you are smack in the middle of the thing that they are supposed to do too, but refuses to. And they don't want to go there. This is super dangerous for them. They feel like this would be the worst thing ever if they also need to go through the dark night of the soul. So they are trying to postpone it or make it never happen, so they can never evolve, because we need to deal with what has hurt us in the past and what's our issues if we are supposed to heal and become like fully grown mature souls. So this person wants to alienate you and their own problems and make this only to your problem. I think when you have a problem, you deal with them and you realize that this is what it is. So this is the situation I'm in, and I'm dealing with it. This person are not dealing with it, and that's why they don't want to be with you, or just want to be with you when you can help them in some way. You feel someone will always get hurt, but you also feel lonely without this other person. Someone will always get hurt. You will always get hurt, because this person is always protecting themselves. So they will only feel the hurt when they need to get close to you, so you will help them, and then they will pretend they are not hurt. I was serious about us. Yeah, you probably feel that this person is not very serious, and it's because they are playing you a little bit, like manipulating you to do stuff for them. I think they do love you, like from a soul level. It's like all fire here except for this card, but I feel that this is fire too. It's really all the elements, but Mercury is very close to the sun, so fire. So I feel like this person is very passionate about you, but because they don't want to deal with their issues, then act like you don't matter. So you feel like they were very unserious while you were very serious. I think their soul is very serious with you, but since they can't handle their trauma, they can't show you what you mean to them. So I will take from Romance Angels Oracle to see what potential this situation have. Religious factors, so it's what we're seeing here. High Priestess, Hierophant. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So I definitely think that you have like a soul contract together, and keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Sometimes we fall in love with people that's not good for us and put us through hell. It might still be what you have chosen as a soul when you came here. So look at this situation from that angle and see what you can get from that. But also keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. If your usual type is people that, you know, take a lot from you but don't give, maybe look elsewhere. You know, look for someone that actually gives something in return as well. So it's either or, you need to decide. And this is what this person wants to tell you from a soul level.